my arm got tired. How do they keep the hi-hat going? Okay. Night 1 of Bleak Creek Conversations, starting in Boston. Tickets still available, by the way, bleakcreek.com. For those of you who don't know what we're doing, The Lost Causes of Bleak Creek, our novel, is coming out. And so we're traveling around the country talking about it, showing a documentary, and giving away a copy of the book with every ticket. But, oh gosh, by doing that, I made this chowder leak.
Luke is leaking everywhere. Don't look at Luke because he's leaking everywhere.
We're not doing chow down in your town per se, meaning, you know, people gotta get ice.
Mm-hmm. We ice?
Instead of getting you to suggest things, we just bought something. Okay?
We just wanted to keep on it.
We gave up on that.
Don't look because Luke is leaking.
This is from Luke's Lobsters.
Whoa. That is.
We got. This is mine. Don't touch it.
I'm not touching it.
That's
your spoon is touching it.
That's correct. Nope. That's my spoon.
This is your spoon, man. I've had your spoon the whole time.
This is my spoon.
How do you know that's your spoon?
Because I've been touching it on my thing. This is crab.
I want you to have my spoon. Okay. But I want to touch the sandwiches with your spoon.
You can touch your sandwiches with your spoon all you want.
I haven't even opened my sandwiches.
You can beat on your sandwiches.
I want to beat on your sandwich with your spoon.
Why you gotta beat on sandwiches, man?
Because that's what they want to see.
Yeah, look, here's sandwiches. Beat on them.
They don't want to see my sandwiches get beat on.
All you want. Beat on them all you want.
Man, with your spoon?
I don't care whose spoon you use. I just don't want to beat on my sandwiches.
Give me my spoon.
You got it, man.
Don't. Yeah, I know that it hasn't been switched.
You think I'm playing a trick on you about spoons?
No! I know, I think you're trying to. Yeah. This is your spoon. I've had it the whole time. I'm playing a trick on you. Give me my spoon, man. Just here. Okay, yeah. There's your spoon.
Right.
And look.
Crabs, lobster, and shrimp. Rolls.
Crabs. Look at that. Yeah.
They're not warm. They're,
Shrimp.
They're
Lobster.
they're cold.
Crabs. But you know what's hot?
Clam
Luke's luscious clam chowder.
Now, it's probably important for us to point out the fact that Jenna is deathly allergic to every single thing that we have on these chairs.
Accurate. Yes. Mm-hmm.
It's also important to point out that we are eating off of chairs.
You starting with the soup?
The chowder, man. There is no soup. There is no spoon.
You're going to offend all Bostonians if you don't put the little crackers in there.
Now, no clams were harmed in the making of this clam chowder.
They were harmed before they were gathered, before the soup was made. They were definitely harmed. But when the actual soup was being made, they were already dead.
As a child, you'd think I wouldn't like clam chowder, right?
Well, yeah.
But I
Because
did.
it's a thing that cannot be liked.
But I did like it. I've always liked it. Even though it's got clams in it. Dead clams. The reason why I like it because whenever we would go to not just a seafood restaurant growing up, but like a steak restaurant, they'd have a salad bar and they'd have a little clam chowder cauldron.
That's what they call it.
A cauldron of clam chowder. At the end of the, there's a place in Kinston, not far from Christy's parents' house, called the Baron and the Beef. And it is a windowless brick building, which I always thought was a strip club. Because strip clubs don't have windows, right?
The Baron and Beef could be a strip club.
No, I went inside and it's a steakhouse. And they have boy, it's dimly lit in there. And there's women dancing on poles.
Yeah, that's a strip club.
No, there's no women dancing anywhere except my mother-in-law. When she sees that clam chowder cauldron, she's like, I know where I'm headed. And they'll just go, Christy's parents, they'll just go and order the salad bar.
Just the clam chowder.
With the clam chowder. And they won't even get a steak.
You don't put the little crackers in?
I'll add them in a little bit. I wanted to taste it without it and see what it tastes like. If it tastes good.
It's a solid clam chowder. It's not the best clam chowder I've ever had. the same. It's very good though. You're gonna start with crab, lobster, or shrimp.
I'm going to start with the shrimp. I'm going to go to the lobster, and I'm going to end with the crab because I think that the crab is going to be the best.
You know, I think we should go in the order. If you can read the packaging and you open it and go left to right. Let's see.
I've already told you what I'm going to do.
Oh, I'm gonna go in the exact opposite order because I'm gonna go as intended. But you know what? Maybe because we're on the East Coast, we go the other way.
Yeah, that's right. Because we want to stay together. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you right now, that clam chowder is better when you add the oyster crackers. Now, just because you're allergic to oysters, does that mean you're allergic to oyster crackers?
I can have the crackers. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Don't even get near her, man. You shouldn't even be in this room.
I probably
Hold
shouldn't.
Your breath. Hold your breath now.
You definitely shouldn't sit on these chairs the rest of the night.
I don't think it works that way.
Jenna's got to film us eating instead of eating. You didn't even order anything. They didn't have anything that you could eat because
Yeah, it was all shellfish. Yeah, I couldn't eat anything. But I brought soup. I got some butternut squash soup right.
Not a sponsor.
No, it's not. It's just what I could eat, and there's a microwave in
Now,
here.
you're making them feel guilty for you.
I don't feel guilty. I ordered a burger for after the show already.
You ordered a burger?
Yeah, I ordered a burger for after the show, so I'll be fine.
But
after
I
the
don't
show.
get a burger because...
Do you want a burger? I was going to ask you after you ate this if you think you would be hungry after the show, and then I was going to get your order.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It's good. The sprinkly on top.
It's pepper. I love it.
It's just pepper. It's
This-
not.
This might be worth dying over.
It's not just pepper, dude.
You should taste this, Jenna.
Okay.
We should film you having a reaction. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I've got Benadryl. I'm going to be useless for the next 5 hours, but
That is not just pepper. I'm sure of it. It's got some sort of oregano or something in it.
I love it.
oregano sounds.
You missed your calling, man. I mean,
I love shrimps.
I really
I'm
like
like-
to eat, but
I'm like that guy from Forrest Gump that isn't Forrest Gump, the shrimp guy.
Bubba Gump, yeah, he has a whole chain.
Bubba.
Mm-hmm.
Bubba Gump is that's their company.
Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. Yep.
Every time you eat shrimp, that Bubba Gump, Tom Hanks gets richer.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah, not Tom Hanks.
You call him Tom.
Tom Hanks.
Now I bet you that the lobster roll. I just whistled.
Yeah.
Lobster.
I don't
I
like
bet
the
the
cold
lobster-
lobster roll as much as a hot lobster roll.
The last time I tried to talk like this was in Buddy System season 2. The last time I did it was when we filmed it. I haven't tried to do that voice since then.
This is better. This is definitely a step up from shrimp, in my mind.
That's lobster?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can have lobster, right?
No.
I mean, that's not really a shell. That's more of an exoskeleton.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not as good.
Better, sweeter.
I just don't like lobster as much as I like shrimp. Definitely, it's still great, but it's a little hard. You have to bite it a little bit more. It's not as
You have to bite it a little bit more. What do you mean?
You have to bite through it. It's a little spongy.
I think lobster is way more tender than shrimp. Like just the actual meat. Sure, shrimp's already divided up into little shrimps for you. Lobster is not always good though. You can get a bad lobster.
This is a really good lobster roll. I would say it's a little better than the lobster truck in Los Angeles. But the lobster truck in Los Angeles, which we also had, I'm choking, which we also had in Houston, did they offer cheese on the lobster?
I don't believe so.
Hold on, think about it now. Don't just answer a question because
You
you've been
mean
asking.
Three Cousins? That's the name of it. That's the one you're talking about. That was the one that was in Houston. I don't believe they offer cheese on You can have cheese on a lobster roll. I don't think they would do that here, though. All right, I'm moving on to crab now. You gotta
Because
get on.
lobster's more of a main
You
thing.
gotta get on the seafood, man.
I'll
Keep up with me.
I'll put that down. I'll pick this up. What is anybody saying?
What is anybody saying? Is anybody saying? anything?
Lots of people are commenting on Rhett's on your hair, on your new look.
Oh my God! Did you hear that?
What was that?
What's the crap? I just freaking bit down.
You got an oyster?
Is that my
And you
tooth?
got a pearl?
Is that my freaking tooth, dude?
No, it's not. It's a piece of a shell. You're the gem.
It was in the clam chowder. I think I lost part of a tooth.
You didn't lose part of the tooth, man. You beat it. You definitely won. Your teeth won that battle.
Am I bleeding?
No, man. Does it hurt? Oh gosh, that's the nastiest thing I've ever seen.
Whatever it was, I busted it.
It was a lobster shell. No, it was you got it from the soup. Yeah.
It's chowder,
It
man.
was an oyster. It was a clam shell.
It was a shark tooth. Look at that. There was a freaking shark tooth in the clam chowder.
It's a clam shell.
Did you hear the noise it made?
I thought it was your jaw.
I thought it was your jaw.
Incidentally, that is going to happen one day. One of these days, it's just going to shatter. Because your jaw can't take it.
You can watch that back and see the fear on my face. Because I'm still scared.
All right, I'm moving on to this.
I don't know if I can.
Bronco Bat got the notification that the book is coming this week. So excited
You
for
pre-ordered
the book. Yeah,
Pre-order
so
another one.
pre-ordered a book.
No, thank you for pre-ordering.
Bronco Bat. Yeah.
No,
You gave us immediately say pre-order another one.
I can, and I did. I just want to sell books. I want people to give books to their friends.
All right, I have an opinion about the crab.
I'm real scared to bite down on that chowder now. Chowder shouldn't have to be bit at all.
Exactly.
And then I would have swallowed a shark tooth.
Let me see if I'm actually chewing anything in this chowder. Yeah.
Yeah, there's potatoes, chowder, clams.
Oh, Galt, we got the food in Boston from Luke's Lobster.
That crab is good. Mild.
I have an order that I think that they taste. The number 1 and number 2 and number 3. I didn't think I was going to eat every bit of everything, but I did. Of course, I should.
Really?
I should have known.
I didn't think I was going to eat every bit of everything. Man, you're so
I ate it all.
ignorant. You are so, like, what's the opposite of self-aware? Self-stupid. Self-ignorant. It's like, you're being ignorant of yourself.
I'm not self-aware
man.
when it comes to my food.
Why would you think that you wouldn't have eaten it all? All right, what's your ranking?
Lobster's the best, crab is second best, and shrimp is the third.
Well, it's good you don't have to choose because I think that the crab is the best. The shrimp second best, lobster third.
Well, good thing Luke doesn't agree with you because it's not Luke's shrimp. It's Luke's lobster. But you know what? You can be the judge of it yourself.
It's not Luke's lobster, it's just Luke's.
On Yelp, it's Luke's lobster.
I love it all. I'm not trying to hate on the lobster.
You can get a trio. This is called the something trio. Anyway, it's basically every kind of shellfish they have rolled into one thing. You don't have to eat it all in one sitting, but you can, as I just demonstrated.
I'm going to eat it all in one sitting. It's just going to be a longer sitting.
You know what longer sitting means.
Longer sitting.
Longer sitting now, longer sitting later.
No, it doesn't. You can't just say... You're not...
No, food comes out your butthole the same pace that it goes into
I'm
your
not
mouth.
even done eating.
No, you're setting the
Don't
pace.
use the BH word.
You're setting the pace for your anus when you eat. Now, all scientists know this. The digestive tract is like, all right, there it comes. All right, okay, all right.
You're saying it's like a conveyor belt.
It's
I'm
like-
an industrial engineer. I know how conveyors.
Yeah.
I know how manufacturing systems
Yeah,
work.
you think the conveyor belt moves faster at a different place? That's all the same speed. You know that. You're an industrial engineer.
No, Rhett, I am an industrial engineer. The pace of any system is dictated by the slowest point in the system, the bottleneck, so to speak. So it's not about how fast you eat it.
Yeah. Unless you're talking about the digestive system.
The bottleneck is probably the sphincter of the stomach.
Speak for yourself.
Now, you can't just like do a comedic out and then this is over. This is a live stream, so it continues. Unless it's over. Did you end it?
I can.
See, now, now's a horrible time.
What you're going to end up doing is you're going to make how many people are watching? I don't know. Those people are going to they're going to live for the rest of their life thinking that I think that how fast you eat determines how fast you crack. But you know what? I'm okay with people thinking that.